Alright, take two. I've been wanting to do this video for a while. I hear and I see a lot of comments of people asking where to get, a lot of different types of tactical vests and which types of vests are, the best, and what different people, I guess these YouTube channel guys that are big, what they prefer and what they use, and a lot of them, do reviews on their gear that they use, and it can all be confusing. You can see something in the store and think it might work perfectly for you, but you really need to know what the whole system that you're using this for is all about. I mean, what exactly you need it for. Like I could easily have went into the store and seen this and said, "Damn, this thing looks cool. I want it." And man, I have to have it, and not really understood what the ideology behind this particular thing was. Now, I don't know exactly what the ideology behind this vest is. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying, hell, you have a vest that'll hold 6 M4 or AR-15/AK mags, but you don't have an AK-47. So I mean, maybe you throw a couple things down here. I don't know. I mean, you could do whatever you want. This particular vest, you can't change it up. I like the little micro rigs that come with just the PALS webbing, the MOLLE on it, and you can throw whatever you want on it. That way, if some days you want to run a shotgun rig, you can run just a shotgun rig and a pistol rig. Have some extra mags for your, or some pouches for your, your secondary. Or, if you want to run AK, you could throw a couple pouches. You could just change it up. And I like the ability to do that. And that's what this would be, like your micro rig or your little panel. I don't really know what they're called. I know that Tactical Tailor made the micro rig that I really liked, and it was a little smaller than this particular one right here. The panel itself was a little smaller, and it was nice. It was perfect to throw a couple AK or AR mag pouch holders on there and go to town. It had thin straps. It wasn't really bulky. You could conceal it under a jacket. This one's a little bigger, but this one is it works for me. I'm not really needing something, a load-bearing vest or something to carry that I can conceal. I'm not worried about that. I use this for just training and different things like that, and just ease of having everything I need right there. You're not always going to have a table or anything like that to put all your stuff on, so hey, when you're out there and you're training or what have you, it's nice to have everything you need for the most part right on you. And that's where the use and what you're going to use these things, I guess, is important. This one I use for AK-47. Like I said, you can put six 30-round magazines, and you can run it open top. These come out. I'm not going to take them out because it's hell putting them back in. And they also pull out to adjust, so you can put a 40-rounder in there if you wanted. But like I said, this holds 6 AR-15 or the AK-47 magazines. And this one was from Blackhawk, I believe. I really liked it when I saw it. I didn't know too much about these vests. I bought this a few years ago. I had never had one because I wasn't at the point where I was training or doing anything like that. I didn't need anything like this other than for make-believe. But so I got this one, and it actually ended up working out for me later in life. This one also holds shotgun shells, which is really nice. A little few extra right there. Maybe a knife or what have you. I don't know what you're going to need it for, but this vest works. If you have an AR-15 or an AK-47, this particular style vest from Blackhawk works. And the good thing about it is, I think it cost me like $70. Like $69 plus tax. Came with a belt, zips up. Inside, it's got the mesh and zippers, so you can like put your secret documents in there. And if that's what you're doing, you're on a, on a special ops mission, and you got to put some intel in here or something. You can put it in there, zip it up. Zip back up your vest, and nobody will be the wiser that you're carrying it. Of course, you're not supposed to be seen anyways on this Black Ops mission, so, you know, it doesn't matter, but it just gives you another place to carry something. You know, hey, you want to put a flashlight in there? Hey, you got a flashlight. You know, pockets are useful, and it's useful to have pockets. This one comes with the Pals webbing and stuff on the back, and a little bit of Velcro. I don't use it for anything. It would be good to put out like a hydration pack on the back. That's one thing that I could use it for. I did actually use it to attach my shotgun scabbard at one point, which was pretty cool. You know, I could take off the handle, and you got your little straps and your webbing and all that, and you could just attach it right on. You got your shotgun behind you. You know, you got your shotgun behind you, you can just reach back, pull it out, boom, you're good to go. It's a little heavy, but it does hold up pretty good. And that was the shotgun scabbard. You've seen that in another video that was made by Voodoo Tactical. This is the rig I guess I use most of the time. This, I believe, was, I'm leaning towards saying Condor. I don't know why. It could have been Blackhawk. I know the shop that I go to, called Patriot Mania, it sells a lot of those Blackhawk and Condor. So I don't know which one it was. It was either or, but this is the one I end up using a lot. I like the nice, you know, the straps. They got the padding on them like a, you know, a good backpack does, and it's comfortable. And it, you know, I carry a lot of weight on here. Now I don't necessarily have this thing loaded out to the hilt at all times, but this came as just a blank panel with the Pals webbing on it, and I could add from there. So I picked up these were made by Condor. It's a 2-mag pouch for, I guess, you know, your AR-15. It works perfectly for a 20-round mag and a 30-round magazine, and it just is a double stack right on top of each other. So I run one of those, and then I found the double mag pouches, which is underneath, and I got a couple of those, and I bought some more of the little small ones, and I attached them on. Pals webbing's great, man. You can just keep on attaching things until you just can't carry it anymore. It's so heavy. Another you know, double mag carrier with the 30 round and the 20 round. Everything, you know, is real good. It's attached really nice. I would say the only one that's a little bit flimsy would be this one right here. It kind of hangs off, and it's not even really necessary. This is just to show you what you can do. Now, also on this, I run my magazine, my handgun, or my pistol mags. I put a couple of those on there, one on that side, 2 on that side. You know, always have your extra rounds, you know, extra magazines loaded and all that. The cool thing about this is behind this entire thing, there's a pocket, right? You can keep some gloves in there. These are Condor ones with the hard knuckles. $80, but it was a good purchase. I like them. You know, whatever. They do a hell of a tactical job sitting back here because I don't ever use them. I use the $5 gloves I bought from Walmart because I don't want to destroy these. But this thing also, all behind it, has Velcro, and it's a big long pouch in itself. I don't know if that can be seen, but inside there's Velcro, and you can attach things to that, and it goes all the way down. And you could actually even stick your you know, your AR-15 magazines in there. I choose to run a backup pistol in mine, and it holds it just like a you know, it holds a Glock 23 just like a you know, holster. You got your little bungee on the back, boom, you ain't going nowhere. This, like I said, was done by Condor, and I put it together, and I think that ends up being the best way, I think, to set up a rig, to personalize it for yourself, because it just doesn't seem like they sell them the way you need them, and if they do, they're too expensive. I got this for $30, I believe, the rig itself with the panel, and each of these were anywhere between $10 for the magazine pouches and $20. So, you know, 20, 40, 60, 80, I mean, I don't know, $100 I put this together. And you know, that you can get a vest. I did get that vest for cheaper than $100, but the thing is it's not made for me specifically. It's not customized to me. And this, I'm able to do whatever I want. And like I said, this, yeah, with all these on there, it's about $100. But you don't have to run all this. You know, that's not necessary. But I also, thinking of Condor and Blackhawk, Condor, they make really nice, you know, tactical vinyl or whatever they call this stuff, and it's inexpensive. I also, when I'm training, you know, I have my Serpa Kydex holsters and things like that. But if I'm running a drop leg system, I went and bought this. I think I spent $23 on this at you know, my local gun store or what have you, and it's a drop leg, you know, just like any other. It's got your straps, go around your thigh, attached to your belt, and it holds your gun. I mean, it's you know, you got a spare mag holder right here, and works perfect. I think it was like $23. You know, hey, if I want to run those two together, look, they match. Beautiful thing. Hey, I said, you know what, they're $23, might as well get another one. So I went and got one in black. So, you know, if you're one of those guys that has to be pretty and color coordinated, well, voila. It works with that. So, you know, I would say I've had Tactical Tailor, which is really, really, really high quality stuff, really good put together. Not as easy for me to find. You have to buy it on the internet. I don't run across that stuff often, but as far as just going to my local gun stores or, you know, in my area, I run into Blackhawk and Condor a lot. And that being said, I'm pretty happy with all that. So that was just this is just a little video about this. I don't really know how exactly to set the camera up to get the best angles on all this stuff, but I just wanted to share it with you because I'm pretty, you know, impressed with Blackhawk and Condor. It isn't, like I said, the most high quality out there, but you wouldn't know that. If you've never seen, you know, Tactical Tailor or some of the other stuff, you would never, you know that this wasn't the top quality. And I mean, even, you know, take in mind Condor, this bag, two rifle case with the Pals webbing on the front, came with 3 different, you know, whole pockets out on the front. This thing cost $49, and I have an OD green one, and I have a Coyote tan one, and they all cost $49, and they're, you know, nice on the inside, they're secure, they do that. So, I mean, at this point, I don't, you know, have the most money, and I think I'm pretty much sold on, like, you know, Condor definitely, and Blackhawk. But anyways, hey, look, here's your little $20 JanSport backpack with a lifetime warranty. The thing about it is it's black, so it's tactical. That's what that means, right? Because it's black and it's, you know, this corduroy or nylon or whatever, it's tactical. Now, I mean, hey, some people might say, what, wait, Jeremy, you know, it's got white lettering. You're going to be able to be seen, you know, toting that around on a special mission. Well, shit, man, take your tactical Sharpie, black, color it in. You'll never know that that wasn't black or a weird black, red color. You know how Sharpies turn things. Anyways, I appreciate you guys' time. Condor, Blackhawk, can't go wrong. Hail Satin.